看我们长得像不像？就说是我儿子。
Yes, and this is my mom.
欢迎你们来，我们今天晚上的启动仪式即将开始，我们的表演的朋友们也准备好了啊。
So not only do we have an opening ceremony, we also have a performance that's about to begin very, very soon.
谢谢大家的热情，记得把每一个动作、每一个台上发生的事情都把它录下来放上网哦。
So right now we're in the social media age, right? So everybody, if at any point in time you want to take out your smartphones and take videos or photos or Insta stories, do people use Snapchat anymore? I don't know. But anyway, if you feel like doing any of that, feel free to do so and post them online. Remember, we are celebrating Christmas in Singapore 2018.
谢谢我们漂亮的表演者，你们都在这里，辛苦啦。
So right now, as we're waiting for our first set of performers to get ready, right, let's just introduce the program a little bit, right? So as you can see, we have a little board right there, and that has a list of activities that are happening not only tonight, but for the next few days up till the 23rd of December.
是的，吴杰路已经给我们的米老鼠弄得很热闹了，就为了这个盛况，我们今天来了。为了真正圣诞的意义来了。
Yes, and if you were to look right and left and all around you, basically, you can see the very familiar silhouettes of Mickey Mouse. Right, so this year we've also had the special privilege of having Disney join us for the celebrations of Christmas.
是的，他把吴杰路炒热了，我们就来这里欢庆圣诞。
So what is Celebrate Christmas in Singapore 2018 going to be about? So as Faith has mentioned, we're into our 15th year, right? And every year we have performers, some regular and some new, who come from all various parts of the region.
是的，不只是新加坡的教会，大家团结一心在这里表演，为主欢唱。我们也有来自国际的表演队伍。且且在乌节路我们有2个台，这是我们其中一个台 Ion， 前面有另外一个台是 Wisma， 所以你可以追星哦，这边看完了追那边，那边追完了再追回来，记得哦。
Yes, and we not only have churches from Singapore, but we also have special performances from Indonesia, from the Philippines, and so on and so forth. Hey, where my Filipinos at? Right. And not only that, we are not the only stage. We are one of 2 stages here. One's right here, the other one's over there at Wisma Atria.
是的，所以大家今天晚上就放开怀，一起欢庆。
So everybody let loose and bring out that Christmas cheer because it's time to celebrate Christmas in Singapore. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so right now if you look at the left and the right of the stage, we have a group of performers getting ready right now. They are Shachah and they are going to be bringing us our first performance of the evening.
是的，我们左边、右边的漂亮的表演者都准备好了，他们是 Shachah 表演队伍，今天晚上为我们带来第一个表演。
Good evening, everybody. Make some noise, Orchard Road. All right. You know, this is the 3rd year that Shachah Singapore has been invited to do a presentation in Celebrate Singapore on Orchard Road, Celebrate Christmas in Singapore. And this is my 3rd time emceeing. But this year, we have 2 special MCs joining us. Please put your hands together and welcome Chrislyn and Jaira. Now, Christmas is a very special time for many people. So, what's your favorite thing about Christmas, Jaira?
Presents.
And Chrislyn, what's your favorite thing about Christmas?
Turkey and log cake.
She loves turkey and log cake. He loves presents. Okay, we are not here to give out presents today. We are not here to eat. Okay, we are here to do a dance presentation. Do you like to dance?
Yes.
Do you like to dance, Chrislyn?
Yes.
And
I also join ballet and tap dancing.
Smart Alec, huh? Alright, on the first Christmas, there were a choir of angels who came and they proclaimed, Gloria in excelsis Deo. Do you all know what it means?
Glory be to God on high.
Their Latin is better than mine. And so, without further ado, let's welcome Shachah Singapore with the first presentation, Angels We Have Heard on High. Let's put our hands together, welcome them.
谢谢，好看吗？好看就再来一点鼓励的掌声。我们感谢，我想请问我们的领队啊，
是的，是的。
我们最小的表演者有几岁啊？
今年最小的表演者是有8岁。
啊，
The youngest the youngest presenter today is 8 years old.
Oh, he's just 8 years old. How about the most senior person in the team?
I don't know.
Oh,
I
it's a
never asked her.
secret.
I never dared to ask her. 我不敢问她哦。
好，那我们就悄悄的问一问。
我问了再让你知道，好不好？
谢谢，你们真的是太棒了，谢谢你。好，现在我们把我们的主席也请上堂来。
I understand that right now Canon Louis will give an opening address. So put our hands together and welcome Canon Louis.
欢迎圣诞新加坡的主席郑成刚牧师，请上台来给我们鼓励鼓励。
Yes, sir. A very warm good evening. We want to thank God that the rain has stopped and a joyous and peaceful Christmas to all of you gathered for this opening ceremony at this 15th Celebrate Christmas in Singapore. We welcome especially both foreign performers and spectators to this public celebration of Christmas as we seek to be reminded that amidst the commercialized and consumerist festivities, reminding everyone of the real meaning of Christmas through touching lives, sharing the moment, and blessing the community, bringing peace and goodwill among men. Some of you may know Charles Wesley. He is the lyricist of Hark the Herald Angels Sing, and he declares that Jesus was born that man no more may die, born to raise the sons of earth, born to give them second birth. The significance of the infant born 2,000 years ago in a stable at Bethlehem of Judea and laid in a manger. A manger is an animal feeding trough, because there was no place for them in the inn, was captured in a prophecy 700 years earlier in Isaiah. For to us a child is born, to us a son is given, and the government shall be upon his shoulder, and his name shall be called Wonderful Counselor, Mighty God, Everlasting Father, Prince of Peace. Of the increase of his government and of peace there will be no end, and on the throne of David and over his kingdom, to establish it and to uphold it with justice and with righteousness from this time forth and forevermore. The zeal of the Lord of hosts will do this, and the zeal of God has given us good weather now. When the fullness of time had come, in Galatians, God sent forth his Son, born of woman, born under the law, to redeem those who are under the law. As Prince of Peace, Jesus dealt with the problem of humanity's rebellion against God by offering himself as our sin bearer. He also dealt with the problem of hatred and enmity between peoples, tribes, nations, and tongues. In Ephesians 2, Paul writes, he himself is our peace, P-E-A-C-E, who has made us both one and has broken down in his flesh the dividing wall of hostility. Paul further states in Colossians 1, for in him all the fullness of God was pleased to dwell, and through him to reconcile to himself all things, whether on earth or in heaven, making peace, P-E-A-C-E, by the blood of his cross. May I wish you all this Christmas the joy, the love, and the peace of the Prince of Peace. Joyous Christmas. Thank you.
是的，平安喜乐在圣诞。现在我们邀请我们的大会主宾主安基欣女士上台来，她也是我们丹如巴葛集选区的国会议员，欢迎您。
Ladies and gentlemen, let us now welcome our Minister of Parliament, Ms. Joan Pereira, up on stage to say a few words.
各位晚上好，新加坡的朋友，海外的朋友，刚才下了一场大雨，天气非常的凉爽，但是我站在这边，刚才站在前面，觉得太温暖了，气氛非常的温暖。那我现在在此祝你们每位还有你们的家人平平安安。主保佑你们身体健康，万事如意。谢谢大家。 Thank you. So now I'll speak in English. Ladies and gentlemen, friends from Singapore, and all our beloved friends from other countries. I know we have Philippines, we have, shout out, which are the countries? Cambodia, Indonesia, where else? Did I hear Croatia? Malaysia. Well, each and every one of y'all, a very, very warm welcome. Just now I spoke in Mandarin, although it just rained. Weather is a bit cool, but you can feel the warmth and the love from each and every one of you. And that spirit is something that I'm going to hold dear for a very, very long time. This is my first time at this event, and seeing your love, feeling your love, I'm really very heartened. So I wish you all a very Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. But that is the informal part of the speech. I still have got the formal part. I have not spoken yet. Pastor O, Bishop Terry Key, all our beloved organizers, a very warm evening and Merry Christmas to all of you and your families to celebrate Christmas in Singapore 2018 that runs from today to next Sunday, 23rd of December, here at Ion where you are standing, and also from Thursday, 20th to Saturday, 22nd of December at the Cathay Handy Road just next to Sota. Indeed, it is so heartening to see all the different races, religions, cultures, nationalities coming together to celebrate a very, very important festival, which is Christmas. As the grassroots advisor, you all have introduced me to this precinct of Tanjong Pagar Group Representation Constituency. It is really my joy to be part of this week-long presentation of Christmas, where all of you touch lives, share this moment, and bless the community, blessing each and every one of us. Now, for 15 years running at Orchard Road, this event is made possible with support from National Council of Churches, Singapore Orchard Road Business Association, Singapore Tourism Board, agencies including the LTA, Singapore Police Force, BCA, SLA, NEA, National Parks, EMA, FSSD, IMDA, and Compass, and the hard work of the vendors and all your workers. Let's not forget the workers for setting up the stage, the booth, cleaning, lighting, sound, electrical supply printers, and immersive technology supplies. And of course, all your presence means a lot to us. Now, our foreign performers, some since 2004, and local church and Christian groups, including Youth Guidance Outreach Services and the Singapore Youth for Christ. I know y'all are all here. Give a shout out. Where are all of y'all? And thank you. Thank you for coming back each year to celebrate this joyous occasion. Now, a big thank you to all our donors and volunteers and all here to support our cause of sharing the spirit of Christmas, which is love and peace. And that is ever, ever so important. Now, such good news resounds through the ages, giving assurance, hope, and strength to all, especially those who are helpless, those who are desperate, those who are calling out to us to lend them a listening ear, to help them, to talk to them, to befriend them. Likewise, for this nation and the global world beset with disruptions, complexities, and many, many challenges, the Christmas spirit brings to earth peace, goodwill toward men, gives us all much confidence and encouragement. Now, once again, I wish everyone a blessed Christmas, joyous New Year, and good health and peace to each and every one of you. Please spread as much love as possible. And I now declare CCIS 2018 open. Thank you very much.
Wow!
God bless all of you. Thank you.
谢谢，我们请 韩庆熙女士在台上再稍微等一等，我们有一个好可爱的小妹妹来献花。
Ladies and gentlemen, let us now present a token of appreciation to our Member of Parliament, Ms. Joan Pereira.
再次谢谢您。那我们现在请嘉宾们上来，我们请 ICCS 的都在，来，请上台来，我们来拍个团体照。
So right now we're in the middle of Orchard Road, and what do Singaporeans love to do best? Take photos. So we're going to have a group photo right now. So let us welcome on stage son of NCCS Bishop Terry Kee, and also our pastor Reverend O Beng Kee.
是的，季木和会督，请上前来。他是我们新加坡基督教全国教会理事会的会督，还有我们的胡明器牧师，他也是其中一位发起人。欢庆圣诞，新加坡的发起人好多位都在台上了，要感谢他们默默的耕耘，15年来的支持，当然还有你们。
Yes, and let's give them another round of applause.
来，
to
鼓
our
掌，谢谢，感恩。谢谢大家。
So now that CCIS 2018 is officially on the road, we'll now hand our time over back to Shachah
是的，我
Singapore.
们欢庆圣诞新加坡正式启动，小司仪交给你啦。
Good evening, everybody. We are from Shachah Singapore, and we are a Christian organization that teaches dance with various tools that you have seen. What are some of the tools that we use?
Flags, hand screamers, tambourine.
And you will be seeing all these in the subsequent presentations. It was an amazing thing. We were doing the flags just now, Jairo. All right. So, what do we have for our next presentation, Jaira?
We hope you have enjoyed the first item earlier. If you have just joined us, we are a team of dancers from Shachah Singapore. We are here to bring the Christmas message right here to the heart of Singapore on Orchard Road. What a joyful atmosphere that is here tonight. Christmas is indeed about joy. Our next item is a dance to the song, Joyful, Joyful, We Adore Thee. We rejoice because at Christmas, God gave us the greatest present of all, His Son, Jesus Christ. He came to give us joy. Please enjoy this next presentation, Joyful, Joyful, We Adore Thee.
Let's give the
Thank
dancers
you.
a round of applause as we welcome them back on stage. Shachah Singapore. Did you all enjoy that presentation? Okay, I can't hear you. Did you all enjoy that presentation? Okay, Christine, what do you think of the presentation?
It's really nice.
All right, so what do we have next?
Now
Very
on
nervous.
to our next presentation. The last presentation was about joy. This next presentation is about peace. When Jesus came, he said, "Peace I leave with you, my peace I give to you. I do not give to you as the world gives. Do not let your hearts be troubled, and do not be afraid." This Christmas season, I hope everyone can experience the peace that Jesus gives us. Please relax and enjoy this next presentation.
Yes,
Peace.
let's put our hands together to welcome the dancers for the next presentation. Peace, peace.
Christmas. How our senses waken to the word. All the sights and sounds of the season call us to celebration as we hear again the angel's song, peace on earth, goodwill to men.
But how can we celebrate that old familiar carol of peace when the world around us is torn by conflict, just as it was in the days of Herod? Our personal lives, too, can become battlegrounds, and we find ourselves living in separate worlds of pain and loss, each needing the peace of Christmas, yet not knowing where to find it.
I heard the bells on Christmas Day, their old familiar carols play, and wild and sweet the words repeat of peace on earth, goodwill to men. Despair I bowed my head. There is no peace on earth, I said, for hate is strong and mocks the song of peace on earth, goodwill to
The peace we are seeking is a person, and his name is Jesus. We will be restless till we find our peace in him.
cried peace, peace, but there was no peace, and through all the world no goodwill to men. They cried peace, peace, but there was no peace, as they searched the sky
Thank you, Shachah dancers. Indeed, the lyrics of the song is very meaningful. There's something missing in our hearts, and we cannot replace that something unless we find peace from Jesus Christ. It is this Christmas, it is our hope that you would find joy everlasting and unconditional love and a steady peace from Jesus. In our final performance, it is the language of love. And we are going to welcome all the performers, all our presenters back tonight for this last performance, Love in Any Language. So with your loudest welcome, would you welcome all the presenters back on stage here on Orchard Road?
Je t'aime, te amo, jak ti ljubim. Ani o hevet otra, I love you. The sounds are all as different as the lands from which they came. And though our words are all unique, our hearts are still the same. Love in any language, straight from the heart, pulls us all together, never apart. And once we learn to speak it, all the world will hear. Love in any language, fluently spoken here. We teach the young our differences, yet look how we're the same. We love to laugh, to dream our dreams. We know the sting of pain. From Leningrad to Lexington, the farmer loves his land. And daddies all get misty-eyed to give their daughters hand.